All right, people. Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for tuning in to another one here on the coach's desk. Yeah, man, we're here again to give you some updates on what is taking place with Shelly and Fraser Pryce. Yes, because we saw the clippings that she was what you'd call it temporary barred from through the gate that they normally go through, and then they had to go around a road that was seemingly a longer route, right? Uh, that kind of, I believe, mentally threw off the athletes, Shakiri and Shelly. I do believe so. So, um, we actually saw Shelly and warming up. We actually saw Shelly and warming up. We saw Shakiri warming up. So, for persons to be saying that Shelly withdraw because of that incident, it's kind of far-fetched from me. I don't know the all the facts in this situation. However, based off what I've seen, Shelly warming up and she was going through her paces, it would have suggested to me that she was actually, fine in going, even though she would have had that sort of situation. No athlete would want to face that. And when you look at Shakira going into her semifinals, the said semifinal that Shelly would have been in, she seemed a little bit off. Yeah. So we hear that they didn't get to warm up and they went into the race. Shakira actually went into the race without warming up, and we're hearing a lot of stories. Seeing persons have said that some other news outlet states that it was because of the incident that they decided that that they're going to just walk away. For me, I don't see Shelly and Fraser Price going into a situation like this and walking away, given the fact that she would have gone into that semifinals. Our last Olympics, me not think that she would have risked not competing because of that impediment. I don't think so. And we have been getting out other information that she picked up an injury during what you'd call it warm up. For me, I do believe that that information is the safest one, because we saw when Shelly, I don't know if you saw, but I saw when Shelly was warming up. So obviously she was getting herself prepared and ready, get back on track, so that get back in her zone, so that she can actually do her thing. So I don't know. There's a lot of information floating around where the athlete is concerned. But I think I will believe the story. I think this is the real reason why Shelly did not start. I believe that she got injured in warm up, right? And we understand that it is a hamstring injury, injury, and it was picked up throughout warm up, right? And we saw where Shelly was warming up. It was evident. Even recording this video, I was just looking at the television and we see a warm up clip again when Shelly a warm up. Why would I don't think that the many time Olympian will put herself in that sort of situation. You get what I say? Where she does withdraw because you know it is sad though for her to end her illustrious Olympic career like this. Yeah. Whereas she wanted to go out there and compete, at least making the final. And I think based off all the semi-final when she would have been in that finals, I do believe that Shelly would have made that finals. But it was never meant to be. It reminds me of when Bolt was at his last games and he actually pulled up in that race. Some people still believe that it was a joke. You get what me I say? But Shelly has done herself proud. She has done her due diligence as an Olympian. She won multiple titles as an Olympian. So Shelly is just a super talent. Shelly is just a super individual. Shelly is just a super person. You get what I say? She looks very smooth in that first round race that she ran. Very smooth, running 10:92. Trust me, you were asking for a 10:7 from Shelly. 10:8 thereabout. So it is just what it is. Like I said before, we didn't want her to go out like this. At least go to the final and we see she does run our final race at the Olympic game. That would have been superb. Very, very, very superb. But like I was saying before, people, anything we get from Shelly, I'll be pleased. It did not go the way that we wanted it to go, but at the same time, we're still all right. Well, I am still okay. Some of the fans them really disappointing, disappointed because of what happened. Yeah, I can understand that, but at the same time, that's sports. Answer Parchment was getting ready, and the boss does in the race, and him just hit a hurdle, that's it. I saw track and field go. That is sports. You see me I say? So we have to um just work with how the situation unfold. Uh Julian Alfred won. Kudos to her. Shakiri second. Kudos to her. Melissa Jefferson third. Kudos to her. Kudos to all the folks who were in the finals. You understand? And I'm sure Shelly would have been sending out best regards to those people as well. You get what me I say? But tomorrow is another day. We live to fight another day. We got a few medals, especially the Caribbean athletes got some medals. So that is good going. Shanika in the Shanika and LaFond in the triple jump, two Caribbean athletes. Rajinja in the shot put. Yeah, that's three. Julian in the 100 and the St. Kitts and Nevis athlete in the deck. So we got quite some medals from the Caribbean. That is very good, despite of the challenges that we faced throughout this championship. But the people them say them not like Paris. Paris is not for sports, though. Ah boy, Paris is not for sport. But from the opening ceremony, people say them not like the thing. So I don't know. So I am believing that this is the real reason why Shelly did not run. What say you? Drop it in the comment section now.